Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Eastern Michigan's offense will take the field first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Caught close to the marker, it's Lockett. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to pass, it's Kim. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Dolak and Red Burdock led the NCAA in tackles. David, why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just fun. They just find those undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with a great...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Buffalo's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Bring in the heat. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking downfield, it's Roberson. Finds his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls are marching down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Snow. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to buy time. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
those are teaching moments. Close games down the stretch. I know you're in the first half here, but when you get outside the pocket and you're in scoring range already, those are tough pills to swallow. You can't give...
He'll try to take it back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They're going to run it. Turning it on. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Kim. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Off the play fake. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. At the 45, on his way. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking out the 47. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down. And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They send the tight end in motion. They give it to him again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. A 1st down run in the red zone. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. With jet sweep pass. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere. Knocked down for a loss.
2nd and goal, and the defense was... fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion.
Let's go.
It's the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and 4th or 3rd down and goal situation.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Nevada. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The sure hands, it's Wheeler. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Dropping back, it's Kim. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Fast completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Wheeler. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Makes the grab, it's Brooks. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Grab near the marker is Wheeler. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He makes a grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Eagles! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
14, Buffalo, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll give it to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Crosses the 40. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but it's... You need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up for this offense.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Off the play fake on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Catch in the middle, it's McMillan. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kim. Get it out on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So, Jesse, that third down screen pass didn't work. Pretty conservative. Felt almost like a safe third down call.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too safe too, Reese. Obviously, the defense on third down, you expect them to be able to pin their ears back, so I can understand why the offense may have thought that might work, but at the end of the day, you got to give the defense credit because they rallied to it and made a play.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much. First down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. It's complete. Off and running. The 20. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
And that's a sneaky big two-point conversion right there by this offense. Like, cutting the lead now. They're only down by 3. I think this is big because you put some game pressure now on the other side of the football. This offense now knows they have to come out here, score some points, or this could get interesting.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The play action fake. Looking deep down the right side. Hauls it in down the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To the air, it's Kim. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Makes the grab, it's Lockett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll run play action. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Back to pass, it's Kim. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Let's go. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to throw, it's Roberson. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Bulls lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Lining up for the point after and the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it on the sneak. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Kim. The throw to the outside is complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lockett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Hit as he throws. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit. It affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got a little space. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Bulls send out the punt unit. Oh my, he just shanked that one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Got a man, it's Smith. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. They're going to run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Release to the back. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off. And the offense can kneel it out from here. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Eastern Michigan hopes it can use every tick on the clock. Using his legs, it's McMillan. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat them, a 5-point lead here in the 4th.
And He knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Under fire. Here's a throw downfield late. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. He'll take another shot here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Buffalo! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
He'll set up to throw. Floats it out in space. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It's one thing.